Hey, I don't know. I'm trying to be live. Me and boy going to get some ice cream. Big time, hook up, make a scene. Body same, no vibes you can leave. Shotgun, got eyes on the seat. I ain't got nothing underneath. That's like, spin the game. It's like, that's just your life. Like, staying for weeks, one night, just let me the leak. If you keep up on me, I won't keep on coming back. If you do it too good, I'm gonna get attached. Cause it feels like heaven when it hurts so bad. Hey everybody, this is Let Me See Your Transcript, your very favorite history teacher with everybody's favorite dog, boy. We haven't gone to get him a pup cup in a while or some ice cream. So we're at Wendy's. But I actually hadn't planned on going live today. Because can y'all hear me? Because I was having some technical difficulties. Um, it appeared. Hey, Carabelle Butterfly, Lindsay, Karen, Kayla's mom, Blu-ray 1920. Thank y'all for being here. I was having technical difficulties. So I I've been in the chat the last few days, right?
And I think I went live the other day, well, yesterday, because I was dealing with some grief and I was saying about stuff that was going on in the Jaguar Wright algorithm sector. And so today I really wasn't planning on coming on, but I came on because you saw my thumbnail. Did you not see? Did you see my thumbnail? And I put the links. Can y'all hear me? I put the links to the videos. Hey, Puppet Master, in the description. Okay. Yesterday I saw the first part of SeanDavieDay's interview. Hey, Regina Snow. SeanDavieDay's interview with Sam Jr., which is Jaguar Wright's second son. And this morning he had SeanDavieDay had the second part of his interview with Sam Jr. Just let you know, I put both those links in my description. Just let you know right now, it's triggering. It's triggering. Because he's telling you how his mother treated him and or said things about him. And that is very different from what she is saying or saying that she did online. Then I put the third link that's in the description is from RealLyfe Productions, who did another interview with Jaguar Wright with her on the blue couch. RealLyfe Street Starz is their series, right? So it was in my feed. So I'm like, oh, they live. So I'm like, I'm going in the description, I'm going in the chat, and I'm listening Jag back on the couch. And guess what, y'all? One, she was lying on her son. Telling the same stories about these celebrities. And that's what, and I shared it, and it got me really, really mad. Because I was like, she basically said in 1998, her and these other celebrities had their kids around the same time, and all of their kids were autistic. And I was like, Sam Sr. said in Tasha K, with Tasha K's interview from 3 years ago? Was it 3 years ago? 4 years ago, y'all? That he had Sam Jr. tested and he is not autistic. But Jag keeps telling everybody that when she go different places on her own channel, when she has one, everywhere. And then this time she even upped it. She was like, he has a former autism called Asperger's. Usually Asperger's is higher functioning autism. And I'm thinking, like, why does she keep saying her son has this? And so there are people in the chat. Shout out to the people who, like me, were over there, and we were saying stuff like, she's not telling the truth. That's not true, because she got other people in there who are like totally believing everything she says. We love you from Ohio, Jay. I'm like, hey, the Queen Khadijah, right? Timex love. She was like a guacamole or avocado. 3 avocado. What does that mean? 3 avocados on a couch. What's that? Am I not getting it? Okay, so I got put in timeout. Okay, I saw Camera Buffalo there. Yeah, I got put in timeout for saying Monster Mom. Okay. And see, someone else had said, hey, let me see the transcript. Be careful. Because I was saying some stuff in there. They're like, let me see her, be careful, because they're blocking people or timing people out for I guess bad comments about Jay. I was just like, but then the second thing that I got mad about was, I was like, did she got her feet up on the couch again? One, you lying on your son, and you lying on the celebrities. I don't even know if those celebrity kids even got autism. The only kids I know who have autism is Holly Robinson Pete's son and Tony Braxton's son. That's the only 2 kids I can think of that has autism. And they said it themselves. And we saw their kid. She said the green movie she wears a little like, oh wait, hold on. The green moo she was wearing made her look like an avocado. Now I'm gonna say something, y'all. Y'all don't be upset. That technically, I know you don't like it because you call it a moo because it actually was shorter than a moo because she was at because actually the dress I have on is like it's called a t-shirt dress, right? But mine is black, and I think she had something similar to that, but hers was green. But it was just like the way she had her feet up there, and I was like, "Where's her shoes at?" And I'm thinking like, "Ma'am, okay, I can't go say her grandson." No, but this is what I think she's doing. Because remember how like everybody in her family or her friends, they always got a diagnosis. Like those people are schizophrenic, or those people are bipolar, or though there's something worse. And then it's like, oh, and I'm thinking like this is what I think. Because the way he talks, I think she must think that, oh, that means he's autistic or in her mind. And so maybe she wants to give an excuse for like, hey, why does your son talk like that? Or why does he say things like that? Or why does he always have his head in the book? Or why does he do this? Or because he may do some things just like, okay, it's just like he might have some order or something. And she's like, oh, he's autistic. That might be her catch-all for, and it's not. You don't know. I don't think her son is autistic. Sam Senior said he had him tested. Obviously, he got the paperwork. Okay. But then I feel like personally, this is just my observation. I don't think he has autism. I think maybe he has anxiety or social anxiety disorder because his mama is Jaguar Wright. She's very manipulative. He has said she has beat him with an extension cord. Okay. She manipulates him now. He's 22. He was raised primarily with his father and his paternal grandmother. And then when he came to live with his mother, once he was a young adult, he's put into a caregiver role. While his mama just driving up and down the highways using grandma money, but then can't remember to keep the lights on or make sure there's groceries at the house. So when they go to the grocery store, he's panicking along with his grandmother because he's trying to figure out how to pay for the groceries. But you gonna tell the dad, oh, he's gonna start an internship, I guess at RealLyfe, and oh, I bought him a car. Did we ever see Sam Jr.'s drive? Then he like, I guess, flunked out of college. Cause guess what? His mama wasn't making him go all the time. But she kept telling, oh, he's an artist, he does this, he does that. But you made it seem like it was okay that he wasn't doing well in school. But that he should be doing something else. What he needed was structure, which he had with his father and his paternal grandmother. He didn't have that with Jack. He was forced to be the parent. She parentified him. She made him to a caregiver. Then he probably did have a problem with something that was going on, but then that's what Jack does because she's a narcissist. She's manipulative. She's very good with her words. Narcissists are very good with their words. They make you want them to apologize to you, and then you after you talk to them, you apologize to them. They done made you feel guilty for bringing something up. Okay, he drove the car to Lafayette. Oh, okay. Did we see that on camera? That's what I didn't understand. I was like, how ill-mannered of you. And I'm like, she's done that before. Y'all see me. I have done a video before about her putting her feet up on the couch. I remember one other interview she did, I think last year when she was still with Goomba, she said crisscross applesauce on the couch and her shoes were off. And I was like, why is she sitting like that? Oh, he had no driver's license. That's what I'm talking about. And see, I bet you Jack did that on purpose. Because guess what? If he ain't got no driver's license, then guess what? He can't drive nowhere. He's depending on her to come back. Because I'm just like, what you doing? Y'all. And in real life had that long ass title. I was like, and this is the thing. The part that theirs is like less than an hour. I think I watched maybe the last 20 minutes, maybe. And when I heard that part about Sam Jr. again, I said, this helpful. They're not gonna realize. I say this. Right. Right. And I think she did the same thing to her mom. Like her mom, you supposed to go get your mom her medicine. And remember when it was eviction day, and I think someone had called for a health welfare check, and then she said something like, "Oh, she needs to go get medicine," and then Jack was like, "Oh yeah, we can go get we can get the medicine." No, you couldn't, because that's not because one. We know how well you've been talking this whole fucking time, and now when it's come to get her something that she actually needs to survive, you just give a blanket answer like that very quickly. No, you lying. Cause did we ever see her go to the Walgreens to go get some metformin? And then when she went with Lachelle, then Lachelle was like it was just her mama's diet. She wasn't even diabetic. And Jack had over there doing what, CMOS diet or getting metformin from uh DJ Genesis. Like, what you doing? And so that's what also narcissists do. They make it seem like, oh, I have to take care of these people because they are dependent on me. Look at me. I am such a good person. I'm taking care. No. Even Sam Senior said when I think they lived in New Jersey, he had to go to different pharmacies because they at the time I think Miss Mama Francis was taking insulin. He had to find needles for her. And I'm thinking like, how you have somebody else, but then you want to complain to my, oh, Lachelle just got my mama and she's gone now. You had your mother that whole time and not taking care of her. Do you think that contributed to her not being here anymore? Lord rest Mama Francis' soul. Hope she's in a much better place because she can be streets paved with gold and there are many mansions. Just because she does it for, this is what I think also Jag has. I think she has narcissistic personality disorder. I do think she has maybe a form of bipolar. I think they said with, is it schizophrenia or something? I forgot. Goomba said. I might be saying it wrong, but I think maybe she got a touch of Munchausen or Munchausen by proxy. Because why would you put a diagnosis like that on your son unless you wanted attention from it? Oh, my son is autistic. Okay. Think about all the times she says when her son is autistic. What is she trying to convey to us? Or when she's like she's doing something for her mother and her mother's like, oh, my mother had these problems and I had to deal with this. Oh, my daddy, she'll try to say some really nice something about her dad. Oh, my dad had to deal with this with my mother. And she makes it seem like, oh, she really had this long suffering relationship with her mother. Her mother was this horrible person. But then also make sure, oh, but I was taking care of her. Oh, that was my money in her account. But the bank say, show us the bank statement, ma'am. Show us a bank statement. Show us where you have money coming from Philadelphia that's going into this account. Okay. And also, it's probably going to show us where your mama's pension is going into this account too. But according to her, her mama spent all her retirement money, and then Jag had to put her money back into her mama's retirement so it could do whatever. And then now she's getting, that's really her money. I am not a financial planner, but I do watch Pocket Watching with JT, excuse me. And I do got my own teacher retirement. I also got a little 403B. That's not how a teacher retirement works. Don't work like that. It don't work like that. Oh yeah, she said something else too, y'all. She said she started talking about, she was giving examples about, I guess, oh, this is another thing she was talking about, because I think Danny touched on this last night. Jag did a live where she basically was talking about all the content creators and stuff in the sector, how we're just really bad people. Okay, so basically she was talking about somebody that she interviewed on Real Life with Street Stars that is on the Fisher King's Pain's reality show called The House of Pain. And this young lady, I guess, has a history of, I don't know if it's child abuse, sexual abuse, or something. And so basically, she was throwing this girl under the bus and basically saying that this girl, her story is like Legina. Y'all remember Legina, y'all? This was it. You know, she said R. Kelly and Leo's her mama, and then she came on here and she just worried about going viral. And then she had this story about her baby daddy being a drug dealer. She got drugs for him. You know, she just told this story. And then she gonna say, like that girl that I talked to over here on the couch, I'm not saying she lying, but I'm just saying she sounds like Legina Go. And I'm thinking like, ma'am, you are trying to say that this girl's a liar. And then she gonna put in there like, you know, but I wouldn't put it past, you know, because she's over there on, you know, the Fisher King Pain's, he probably put her up to it. I'm like, did you just commit defamation? Then she mentioned SeanDavieDay too. I'm just like, oh, and then she had to bring this up. Oh, these people, like give people in the sector algorithm. Oh, they're saying my man is gay. Okay. Then she gonna say, my man is not gay because he does this, he does that. Oh, he doesn't do that. So it's like, I guess some like stereotypically feminine something, stereotypically feminine thing to do. And she's like, my man doesn't know how to dress. And I'm thinking like, doesn't homosexual men and men who are don't they all know have a good sense of fashion? And I'm thinking like, in my head, I'm thinking like about a whole bunch of straight celebrity males that know how to dress, or at least have someone helping them to dress. Then she gonna use Joker. He's behind the camera talking to her. She's using him as an example. Like, didn't you wear that little Pink Panther whatever outfit? What about that other outfit? Who helped you get that? Oh, he was like my wife or something. I think he said my wife. I think he said. He said, yeah, because your wife had to help. We wives have to help the man make sure that I guess whether they're schizoaffective disorder. Okay, thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I don't believe Legina and her stories either, but Jag, the way she was explaining it, this was like a whole nother story that we had, at least for me, that I don't think I ever heard. I said, I even put in the chat, I said, is this a new storyline? Because she does repeat storylines, or it's the same script but different cast. But this one was like, I totally knew. I was like, when did she even have a baby daddy that was a coke dealer? Like, what was this? Where was I? How did I miss this? Hey, Stormy sees today. Right, and then there are people, right, Monica? There are people in the chat. They were still saying, "Oh yeah, she's saying this about the celebrity," and there are other people asking her celebrity questions. And I'm just like, do y'all not hear her saying all this? I'm like, that's why I gave a shout out to the other people that I saw Caramel Butterfly, Erica Lachey, some other people. I was like, hey y'all, glad I'm the other one. Glad I'm not here by myself. Just like, oh my goodness. Oh, she was trying to prove that her boyfriend wasn't gay. I guess she's like, yeah, he does this, he doesn't know that. And I'm thinking like, those are a lot of stereotypes. Then she's like, oh, what? Then she started doing analogies. Like, okay, would you rather? Because he was talking to the men Joker behind the screen, behind the camera. Oh, would you rather go watch the what did she say? Would you rather go smell the flowers or go to the game. And I'm thinking like, nigga like, oh, go to the game. I'm thinking like, that's. Then she said something like, oh, do you want to wear Nike or do you want to wear something lemon? And I'm thinking like, and he was like, oh, Nike. And I'm thinking like, then she said something about, do you want, what kind of pie did she say as an example? She said, you want blank pie or do you want, uh, was it sweet potato pie? Or was it, peach cobbler? And then I was like, then she did another example, but I feel like the other example was more cultural, not gender or sexual oriented related. I just feel like, ma'am, your examples are really not proving it. You're just picking like two opposite things and saying that, oh, this is what a man would do. It's just one man. You didn't have a sample of all the men or 1,000 men in your area. And I'm thinking like, okay, I did take like a statistics type of class once upon a time. I didn't do it too well, but they did tell me you must have an appropriate number of people in your sample in order for you to get a much more accurate to reach a much more accurate conclusion. You had one person or two people you was asking that question, and that was supposed to prove your point that your man is straight because he's doing all these straight things like these straight men. We don't know that. No. Oh, creme brulee. Thank you. She's like, do you want creme brulee or do you want peach cobbler? I'm like, most black folks eat peach cobbler. Most don't eat creme brulee. I'm like, that is a cultural thing. That's not saying what your sexual orientation is. Yeah, Lululemon or Nike. I'm like, what? How many sneaker heads is out there? Most of them is doing Nikes. Oh, okay. You mean lately or her old interviews? And see, Camera Butterfly, you don't eat either. But this is the thing. She was saying men. She was asking a man. Right? The man. That's why I think Joker said this to me. Oh, yeah, Lululemon is expensive or something like that. And I'm thinking like, ma'am. No, just. So I really can't. Well, I put all three of those videos in the description if y'all wanted to see them. But I put them in the order I think you should watch them though, because I think those of us who watched the first two already, and then we watched this one with Jag, we knew she was straight up lying. And that's what makes me so mad. It's like, you have a son. You still have a living son. Why are you so fascinated with what we're doing over here on the internet and not having a relationship with your son? But you telling the world that he's like special. But then he tells us what you say to him when we're not there. Like, and what was so sad was, I think in the first video, he was like, he was telling the truth, but you could also tell that he really loves his mother. He doesn't want to say some of the things she's done and why he doesn't want to be around her. And he's like, I really don't want to say anything bad about her. I really don't want to say that she's a liar. I was in the chat with a whole bunch of people. I said, baby, we could be your YouTube aunties and uncles. We will call her a liar for you. Just keep talking. Your mama's a liar. Yes. Hey, Cherie Harris. Like today? Stormy Seas? Or the other day? Okay. Are you all over there? Yeah, I met out. Oh, shout out to Tony Tyrone, because he said, oh, you over here too? I said, yeah, I'm a chat hopper. No, I said hashtag chat hopper, hashtag nosy crew. Because I want to be I want to know what's going on. I don't know. Maybe I want to go on later on and probably go on my backup channel because I just don't trust people and just do a reaction to real life, because it was just like she's lied on her son again about the autism, and then had her nasty feet up on that cat. Where was her shoes at? And my thing is, like, I know people were roasting her sandals one time, and they were roasting her little flip flops that she kept wearing everywhere. This time she just had her feet out, but I'm still looking at her like, girl, why is your feet out? Like, real life, why y'all not having this conversation from the waist up? Was it your idea to show her legs like that, or hers? Like, what's going on? Oh, thank you. It's called LMSYT reactions. So I still have the old reactions too from Jag from last year. I'm like listening to her. I said, did she just say her son has Asperger's? This is a new one though, because she's always said, hasn't she always said autism? I'm like, but that's what she done upped it. Oh, he has a former autism called Asperger's autism. I'm like, girl, where the paperwork at? God damn. Like, and then she starts talking and all these little sophisticated things. I'm like, girl, we know you graduated 8th grade. You kind of went to high school, but you did not. You didn't graduate, girl. Just hey, one of the mods, can y'all put my backup channel link in the chat? That's what I kept saying. That's why I kept going back to Dave Chappelle when he had Rick James on his Rick James on the show. He's telling the story, or Charlie Murphy's telling the story, and then Rick James confirming like what he did. And he said, Rick James like, what kind of person goes to someone's house and put their foot up on somebody's couch? And then Rick James says, yeah, I put my feet up on the couch. He got enough money, he can buy another couch. And I'm thinking, like, does Jack think that real life can buy another couch? That's why I put my thumb there. Jack, you know that they ain't got no Eddie Murphy money to be buying another blue couch. What's wrong with you? God, we all heard Sam. That was Sam Jr. That was not no AI. She just learned about AI because there's been stuff on the internet. Cause she swore Sam wasn't even at the funeral of her mother. To my they said my son was over there, but I didn't see him. But then how are you giving us specific stuff from the funeral to talk about in your life? Yeah, I don't always. I'm just not as doing a lot of stuff on there as I should be. So, mods, can y'all put the link to my LMSYT reactions channel in the description? Are the mods still here? Lindsay, Kai, Kayla, are y'all still here? Hey, Tracy 313, good to see you. Oh my goodness, Lord. I'm just like, why are you doing this, ma'am? Why? Oh my god. And my thing is this, ain't supposed to be covering the Keefe D trial? Keefe D was actually in the news the other day. He was trying to say that some lawyers, they were going up on panels and stuff, and they had evidence regarding his case in their garage. I'm thinking like, that would sound like something that Jag would probably, report on. But I'm like, she not even reporting on that. Now, if Jag talks about that in another live, she watching me. That to me right now. She is watching me. I don't see her, but she watching. Just like, what is going on? Seriously, why your feet up on cat? Where's your shoes at? And how come real life can't buy her no shoes? Now I did think the dress was cute, even though somebody in the chat called it a boo boo. But man, why is your feet out? Was that for Odell? You wanted to show your legs and your feet for Odell? What was that about? And when did she do this interview? When she went to court last week? Like, hey Ingrid Scott. I'm just like, why you keep doing this stuff? I'm thinking like you must be doing some stuff and we can talk about it. You must be doing it on purpose. But then you say we stalking you though. So I'm just like, yeah. By the way, did anybody get a cease and desist yet? Are we gonna be getting some cease and dismisses? She dressed like she shots at the Salvation Army. I don't know. I kind of feel like this outfit and the last outfit, it looks like she's been on the clearance rack somewhere. Like somebody was having a sale. Like this one looked like it was on the clearance at Kohl's or Ross or Marshall's. Now that one where she had the suit, and I was like, that was kind of that reminded me of like a you know how you go to the beauty shop sometimes and they have those clothes there. Now that one, it's like it looked kind of like animal print. That one kind of looked like that was bought at the beauty supply store. Cause you know, beauty supply they got clothes too. Carol Butterfly is not gonna let it go about that green dress. She has a white dress like the green dress. Oh, have we seen that one? When did she wear the white one? Oh yeah. Oh goodness. And see, that's the thing. Like, if she was, this is the thing, Tracy 313. If you were taking your medicine and you were going to therapy and then you had a place that you were going to go to work every day, then that would make you say, hey, I need to go somewhere and get some appropriate clothes for this environment I'm going to. It, you know, because she's been helped, like she's been given clothes. I'm just like, okay, hold on. Did everybody go somewhere else? Okay, y'all hold on a minute. Let me see if I can go get it. All right. Hold on. Yeah, that's not her priority. But I want to be on here to these people stalking me. Oh, they talking about me. Man, we were talking about you because you're doing stuff that average people are not doing. But you still think you the sugar honey iced tea. Hold on, y'all. Let me put y'all on the put on the music. Hey y'all, I'm back. Hey Celeste, you see the doggy? Okay. I'm gonna have to make sure my mods, but you make a good point. Because I did we're here and I was like, hey, go get the link and just drop it in the chat. I'm like, where did they go? Unless they have somewhere to go. But I need to also make sure that they have the links. So they can drop them. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, did you guys hear the latest coffee Jag made about SCW YouTube yesterday? Well, guess what? Tracy 313, he did part 2 of the interview with Sam Jr. this morning. That's why I said I put the links to both part 1 and part 2 of his interview with Sam Jr. and I put RealLyfe. Jag was lying about him over there. And she had her nasty feet on the couch. Jag, that ain't got no Eddie Murphy money to be buying another couch. What's wrong with you? Ridiculous. Okay, that is my backup channel. So if I decide to do a reaction to RealLyfe thing, I'll put it over there. Okay, just yeah, right. Oh, the one about Pam, Miss Pam. I heard it. You don't have his Kogi? Oh, coffee. Oh, thank you so much, Stormy Seas today. I need to be like Stormy Seas today. And sub to my backup channel. Thank you so much, Moni. Appreciate it. Yeah, he is. I heard she called him. I must have missed a part of the coffee, but is it this morning or was it yesterday? No, this morning. The recording of yesterday's is up there. So those of you who are not in his coffee, because when he first got it, it was like you had to catch him live. But now he records his coffee. So if you miss it, you can go back and listen to the replay. So I know like the last couple of weeks of school, that's what I was doing. I was just watching stuff on the replay because I had too much stuff to do at the end of the year. Oh, you heard? Oh, you never been on car? Okay. The only thing I can say is what I guess people have been coming to him about what Miss Pam has been saying, right? Or what she's been doing on YouTube. So I guess she had an issue, I guess, with Miss Evangelist Val, and then she had now she's hanging out with RR and he said he's good with, he's good now with Evangelist Val. And he's like, I'm telling you, I don't have anything to do with whatever they're doing. But I guess it's coming back to him, so it's affecting him. And so he really likes her, but I guess he's not happy with her actions right now. So, and then he's like, the thing he's really upset about is like, why is she making these comments and stuff about Danny? He likes Danny, and he's like, why are you calling Shanquilla Robinson's father while this man is grieving, and because you're trying to get back at Danny? So yeah, that's his boy. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah, yeah, yeah. That was about it. It's like, because I got there late, so there was some other stuff that was probably said that I need to go back and listen to, but that was like the part that I did get. So, but hey, y'all need to pay. Hey, $4 a month, PayPal. Because guess what? You do need to get. Now, this is the thing. We go to the website, the coffee website. You can sign up, and you can and then you link it to. Hold on, you need to do one step at a time. Let's say you don't want to do the Discord because it's just too much for you. But you like, hey, and I just said he uploads the Discord lives to Coffee. Well, you can go to Coffee, create an account, and then look for his name, SeanDavieDay Show, and then just with your PayPal, pay for $4 a month, and then you get all the access to all the videos and posts he puts over there. In case you just like, I don't want to do Coffee, but I still want to know what's going on because he's going to upload the video. So yeah, and I think he said he has the old videos from the first lives up there. If you want to access the Discord, yeah, you're gonna need the Coffee. Well, I put it like this, because I'm in two other Discords, and I don't use Coffee to get there. But this is the thing: if he's on Coffee, he'll post the link to Discord and say, "Hey, meet me over there on Discord." So if you're trying to go on Discord, then they got because the both the accounts have to be linked. I did a video on that. I gotta reshare it because Official King Payne has a Discord and Danny has a Discord. Now I will say this: Danny did make some changes because she had some spies or something over there. So she got like a levels to her Discord. So if you're a member, I think like is it a VIP member? Y'all let me know if I'm saying this correct. Okay. So like you know how she has her website I can't.com. Okay. So now she's connected her website with a members only Discord. Like she has her regular Danny Robertson Discord, but then she also has like a members only Discord. So if you're a member of her channel, especially if you're a VIP member, then her I can't.com is with the new VIP members Discord. I think that's a VIP members Discord. Yeah. Celeste G, did you call her the devil? I think if you've been an Avenger longer than 6 months, you have more access than new members. I thought it was the level that you were on. Celeste G is so funny. Please like, share, subscribe this live, please. Like, share, subscribe. Sometimes the apple do fall miles from the tree. So yeah, that's what she said. Thank you, Cameron. About she said your YouTube name needs to match your Discord name. So like mine is LMSYT. Cause I think I had myself 703 over there or 703, and then I just like let me go over there and make sure it's just because over here it's just LMSYT. So I was just like, okay, make sure they match. Yeah, that's what I. Okay, so if I pay for a month of SDW, I can listen to all his past stuff too. I think so. Are you gonna be able to cover it? Are you gonna be able to listen to all of them this month? Because if not, it's gonna renew next month automatically. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I meant. That was bad. So, but yeah, I hope I'm saying this stuff right. Y'all let me know if I'm not saying it correctly. So, if you know you like me, I'll just say it. Camera Bonfire, yes, for 30 days. If one time, yeah, if 30 days, one time for $4. But now let's say he gonna put some new ones on there, then renew next month for another $4. It's the same price. Yeah. So Stormy sees today, so I can pick and choose where you want to. Yeah, because he's gonna have titles to everything. I really like his titles though. It'd be fun. It'd be funny. Yeah. Yeah, or do you do reoccurring? Yeah, do the pay. Yeah, or reoccurring access. $4, like Chris. Right, that's a lot of money. This is the thing, though. This is the thing. As because I actually follow a couple, like I said, a couple creators, and I'm on that membership. He gives you your money's worth. Like your $4, like you're like, wait, I'm getting all this. Like him, Danny, Bishop King Payne, they got membership. They got all this extra stuff. Because I'm also for King Payne. I'm a member of his channel, but I'm also following him on Twitch and on the receipt book, which is part of his Patreon. Because I'm that nosy. And he got receipts and extra stuff in there. Yes. Mm-hmm. I was on Danny Robertson's $4.99. Was it $4.99 membership? I moved to VIP when she was like, "Oh, VIP gets the day early." That's how nosy I am. Then I'm also a member on her Danny Montana channel, and then I think the other channel I think she got. I'm a member over there too. Mm-hmm. Coffee is worth it. Yes. 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 Coffee. Because yeah, I'm on Coffee and Patreon. Because I actually follow some other creators on Patreon. I follow Kevin on Stage because he does things on his channel, and then when he has like extra because he'll put like 20 minutes or something on his channel, and then he'll be having a whole hour and a half of the rest of a live on Patreon. He'll have behind the scenes, he'll have extra stuff. I used to be a part of his app, but now he's gotten rid of the app and everything is just going to be in Patreon. He even showed us his wedding in Patreon because him and his wife just renewed their vows. Yeah. He has comedy shows in there. He gives you a little snippet. He gives you a little snippet online, and then you're like, "Hey, you want the rest of it?" And his is, I think, $5. But I mean, the minimum is $5. But I think there's levels, but you can like, uh, you can do higher than that. But everyone has the same access though. You're getting behind the scenes because I even read all of his Kevin on Stage, like what you get, and I looked at it and I said, wait a minute, all of these levels, I guess how much you want to support him because he goes like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 a month, and it's like, wait, we all getting the same thing. Let me just bid this $5, right? That's all I got. So right. Now I do have members of my channel. I do actually have some extra content that I don't show y'all. I actually need to do more. I actually need to do better in that, but I'm not a full-time content creator, so I just don't do it all the time. Yeah. Girl, put a leash on that pup and walk. Just go walking. I have gone walking with him. He does have a leash on him, actually. Because we have to leash our dogs at where I stay now. So we go out twice a day, sometimes three. We even went out this morning, it was raining. So it's actually stopped now. So but thank y'all so much for listening to me. Thank you, Lisa Says What, Celeste G, Tracy 313, Moni, Caramel Butterfly, Stormy Seas Today, Moni, Tom X Love, Celeste G, what's else in here? Cherie Harris, see. I remember seeing Kai and Kayla's mom, and I also saw Lindsay, Regina Snow, and wait, I thought it was somebody else. Okay. I remember seeing Blue Rain was in here, right? Yeah, Blue Rain 1920, the Queen Khadijah. If I miss anyone, please blame it on my head, not my heart. I did not mean to forget you. And shout out to the replay gang. Thank you so much for watching me and my dog. We appreciate you. Please like, share, subscribe. If you would like to support me, the teacher, because I gotta buy teacher stuff real soon. I go back next week, y'all. There is you should see my Cash App, LMSYT transcript. I'm also on PayPal. I'm also on Zelle. So Zelle is my email address. KDiva7, is it 703? Yeah, KDiva703@gmail.com. And the same letters I have for my Cash App is the same one I have for my PayPal account too. So someone said I should get Venmo, but I was like, oh, I don't know. I also got Google Pay too, but yeah. So, but thank y'all so much for listening to me. I'll see the rest of y'all chat hoppers somewhere else. Cause look, I made sure that I shared when I'm in the chat, I share it out on my community wall. So I'm sure somebody might be going live later on because they want to review this foolishness that Jag was talking about today. All right. Thank y'all so much for listening. I appreciate y'all. And to my haters who are watching, thank you so much for the view. And if you're going to repeat something that I said, please make sure you quote me correctly and give a timestamp or a screenshot to the person that you're giving it to. You can tell them what I said, just be accurate. Just be accurate. That's all I want. All right. All right. Oh, wait, who was that? Oh, thank you so much, June J. You were in here too. I was like, I know I saw some other people. So I like to make sure I acknowledge people. Maybe that's my Libra thing. Oh yeah, check out Lisa Says What. She actually she's also a content creator and she does some carbonation content. Lisa Says What? Did you used to go by a different name? Because I think you're the one that maybe Danny reviewed your video the other time. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm confused. I do got the Yeah, chat hoppers, chat surfers. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm probably confusing you with someone else. Apologize. So, all right. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks so much. I've only no, okay, right. Thanks. You so much. No, I've only been streaming for 2 years. Okay, all right. It was someone else. Okay. Never mind, y'all. Okay. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.